Welcome to Empires of the Undergrowth. Alrighty everyone, this is Takehitsu and we are back with Takehitsu Gaming. So today, we have finally finished doing the first two missions on Insane with challenge mode activated. I upgraded some things. We upgraded all of our black ant soldiers so they're fully upgraded to level 3. As you can see here, we upgraded as much of the food chamber that's under construction as we can, and pretty much everything in our colony is upgraded as much as it can, and we're now ready for the first challenge. So before we get that started though, I want to bring a message from my sponsor, and then we will get at it.
Straight to the Rose Garden, President Trump about to hold a news conference on the coronavirus crisis. There you see.
More of the country is closing down tonight.
We've been working very hard on this.
Trying to contain the coronavirus pandemic.
Dozens of malls will once again open their doors to... Wait.
More states are starting to get back to business now, with nearly 36 at least partially reopening between today and the end of next week. 15 states.
Alrighty, so the Formicarium challenge, you have different difficulties. We are going to go with Insane and go from there.
I think it is time we connected the Outworld to the feeder colonies. I want to see how these Ereptors respond under pressure.
I will prepare the experiment.
Let's begin with a small threat.
Connecting the Fusca colony now. I will let 10 through to start with.
Alright, so what they do is, their experiment is they're connecting other ant colonies, and we get to fight them. Alright, that was easy.
The Ereptors identified the threat and responded very quickly.
Excellent. Let's see how they handle a few more, shall we?
Introducing 20 Fusca ants.
These are Fusca, which are the black ants. So...
Our Ereptors have neutralized the threat to their queen.
Good. Continue the experiment and let me know the results. Don't add more than 30 ants at once, though. We don't want to harm the queen.
Understood. I wonder how they will react to a rival Ereptor colony. Introducing 40 rival Ereptor ants.
Okay. So the first thing he did was apparently go against what she told him to do and release 40 Ereptors. But Ereptors are workers, so they're not exactly... or what we have is our worker ants, basically. So they're not exactly as much of a threat as the black ants.
Excellent. Introducing a further 50 rival Ereptor ants.
Gonna bring in more and more because it's a little crazy. Do-do-do-do.
Fascinating.
At one moment here, he will drop seeds.
Let's try 60 Ereptor ants.
And and we will need to grab them because we do only have 2,000 food, although we haven't had a whole lot of casualties. So at this moment, it's not overly critical.
A superb response.
Okay, he dropped a couple seeds. They're really not much.
Look to the surface. What about a combination of a raptor and a Fusca? Let's start with 20 of each.
Now, I don't always actually send all my ants up here to the surface. Now we're going to basically be fighting the exact same combination of what we've got in our colony. And, yeah, this is where things start getting a little bit tense. Have a swarm effect that is superior to ours at the moment.
An unconventional defense, yet highly effective. It's interesting to see the colony fight on two fronts. Perhaps we should try.
Let's go down here and we'll get the we'll get a little bit of a swarm effect on our defensive side here. Goes. We are having casualties and we are replacing them, so.
Magnificent! Once again, our Raptors triumph. Some seeds on the surface for my succeeding Raptors. Gather them quickly.
Alright, so gather the food, if possible. The instant he says something, I'm going back underground. Okay, we made it.
To withstand such overwhelming assaults is incredible. I wonder, how will they handle a sustained flow of aggressors?
Alright, here we go. The big one. Basically what we have here is neither side's able to get a superior number and swarm, so it's just a sustained battle of attrition. But we are definitely getting attacked by a lot.
Interesting, shall we? Enter the Devil's Coach Horse.
Now we got to deal with some of these, and they don't attack the enemy ants, which is even more annoying. Here, and be ready for this fight. This is where it gets difficult. This is where you need the nurseries ants to continue maintaining. Throwing eggs out there.
I seem to have dropped my beetles. I hope they don't harm the little ants.
Got a little bit of food up here from kills. This is actually kind of a bad spot because he's going to spray and it's going to cause my ants to go into a tumult of insanity. So as long as our home base can keep up the line, we'll be good. We got more beetles in here. his unsustaining swarm is continuing. I'm gonna fall back to here, because this area kind of gives us a swarm effect on them.
That's enough for now.
Go over here and get the swarm in, guys, before they get the swarm in there. There you go. Sprays are what's killing us right now. Go to here. So I predict what's going to happen here is they're actually going to get to the queen and we're going to have the royal guard summoned. That is my prediction, because we're not really... I mean, we're whittling down their numbers, but they've got such a much larger mass than what we've got. And we're running out of... Our nursery ants aren't keeping up. Which is going to be a problem. It's all the stink that the beetles are throwing at us that's causing all this problem for us. We're going to continue fighting. I mean, at this point, we're literally backed up to the queen. Dangerous.
The queen is in danger. Perhaps I should stop the experiment.
Goes the royal guard. Queen got her heal back. The royal guard are really dangerous. Yeah, the royal guard looks like they just got their butts kicked too. Okay, we got some hatching going on here. That's good. That's what we needed. And we win.
The queen
Barely.
is in danger. Perhaps I should stop the experiment.
So all the eggs that we had placed have done their deal. And that is how you beat this on insane difficulty. Pushing as long and as hard as you can.
How has the colony been responding?
They mounted an excellent defense against 20, 25, and even 30 Fusca ants, as you suggested.
Perfect. Perhaps we can provide more of a challenge for them next time.
What a fantastic suggestion.
Alrighty. We won. We get extra royal jelly, as always, and we're good. Continue. Come on. So now what it's going to do is it's basically we've unlocked the next step of stuff.
Let's see how the colony grows
These?
over the next few days.
Now that they have experienced battle, I expect to see a significant rise in the number of soldiers.
Alright, so we got the next Formicarium challenges. We did get the wood ant, which I guess I can't actually unlock until we do them. Oh yeah, that's right, I gotta choose. So you get to choose two different types of wood ants. You get to choose mortar or rapid fire. The meta, most people choose rapid fire. I like the mortars. So that's what I'm gonna go with. We do need a little bit more royal jelly, so we will need to complete the next mission first. In the meantime, we did get another bunch of stuff, so let's go ahead and dig out the rest of this. I like to stick my wood ants in this little tunnel that I started digging out over here. So we're gonna dig it out, and then let's see here. Let's go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And we're out. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and that. But as you can see, that's how we do it. So I don't have the actual tile unlocked yet, so we're good for the moment. Let's go ahead and build the rest of our food chamber out. And our food chamber is oversized. I'm not gonna argue that at all, because it really is. We won't ever need this much food. Okay, that's all of that. And then these get to go up to the next level. And then everything goes up to the next level. That gives us the entire food chamber is now level 3. And Bamsis. Alright. Meantime, as you can see, they are filling up our food chambers. Alright everybody, that's all I've got for today. I hope you enjoyed watching us do the first Formicarium challenge. If you did, hit the thumbs up. Let me know what you think down below, and I will get back to you. Thank you. Have a wonderful evening. Takehitsu is signing out. Good night.